two on the end there. I'll get them tomorrow. It just might take a couple days before we have enough to eat.
What are you doing today, Teresa?
Today I'm going to start cutting the asparagus. I let it go for a few days because the weather was cold. So now they're going to start really growing like crazy. So I'm going to catch a few while they're still short.
So
Let's
today,
see, and you're supposed to cut them on an angle and below ground.
and today is Wednesday, April 5th. And this is Charlie and Teresa coming to you from Delaware. Check them out. Look at those babies.
This one?
And the ones you let get a little taller, it's okay because we didn't want to harvest that many this year. Anyhow.
This one. You'll see me cutting them below the ground level and on an angle. Ooh. No. No. Don't eat them. Don't eat them raw. You can eat them raw. Ugh. Come on, you. Cut. I think I need to sharpen my knife.
Show me one. Let me zoom. Hold it still. Let me zoom in. There, looking good. I'll put this in my pocket.
I know what you mean. Let's see, where was the one over here? This one?
So this bed we started with crowns
Last April.
but we think those crowns might have been 1 year old. So this would actually be the third season for them then, if you want to cheat and count like that.
No, but we don't want to, actually the second season, but you don't want to pick too many the second season. So that means you can pick for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Um,
But we're really not going to do too much yet.
so, and then next year, I believe you can pick for 6 weeks.
And then this bed, she just planted them over here, and I see a critter. What do we got over there?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. He's pretty color, isn't he?
Yeah. Green flag.
I don't think he's supposed to be here.
Want to just kill him off here because he might be a good guy.
We'll look him up. Did you see any asparagus beetles?
Not anymore. We had listened to one YouTube channel that was from up in the Michigan area, and they had recommended that you just leave your asparagus, the dead stalks from the previous year, because it would help to keep the snow away from the plants. But then as the stalks were coming up, we found that we had asparagus beetles that had overwintered. So we watched some more YouTube videos and found that most people hereabouts on the East Coast set fire to their asparagus beds and burn off all the old stuff on the surface. This is before the plants sprout, so be careful. And I keep thinking, boy, I can hardly wait to set fire to my asparagus bed in the fall.
You got a firebug here.
Or the spring, rather. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, let's see. That one will be tall tomorrow. And I was going to see you guys. This one. Yep, come here.
Don't they look tasty?
Oh, I see another one.
She sees another one. Woo!
I don't want to take them all, like I said. I want to make sure there's enough to, make good roots for next year. And look at the end.
Well, these aren't done sending up asparagus, are they?
Oh, no.
That's what I thought.
No, but after, they like to have a nice heavy rainfall, and then they go like crazy. So they'll be sending up shoots for the next month at least.
Looks like you got an open spot there. Did one not come up this year?
There were a couple that got frosted, and they kind of melted them back. So They just need this closer. Let them get water. This one, not that one. This one. You might even be able to eat them tonight.
I think so.
That one. This one's starting to get a little. No, they're getting wrinkled at the top. One of them when they're wrinkled. That's about the size of it. I don't like the skinny one, so I'm not going to pick that.
She doesn't like that. I like them all. So while we're in the vegetable garden here, let me show you what else Teresa's been doing. She just never stops.
The carrots are up, the beets are up.
Where's carrots? I can't see them. They're little.
Yeah. They're little tiny carrots.
Let me see if I can zoom in on one. Hold your finger there, point at it.
There's a cluster.
Boy, they're little.
Yeah.
She says they're up.
And these are beets.
Oh, I can show you the beets. Today it's going to be 81 in Delaware. It's crazy weather, 81. So the next bed over, this is where we had the winter cover. So I came along with the broad fork and did it in. It's just, but it's still not really dying. That's incredible right there. So I'm gonna have to rototill it, and then I did this one. Got my workout, and I did this one. Oh, and here's our, what are these? Cauliflower. Cabbages.
They're spring cabbages.
Spring cabbages, she said. So they're doing pretty good. So then we took the fence and pushed it back another 8 feet or so, and we've covered the ground with plastic, starting to kill the grass because she wants 2 more beds. And whatever Teresa wants, Teresa gets. So over there, the potatoes started coming up, so we'll show you that in another video though. Show me your bounty for today, and then we'll go in.
Yeah, I'll have to put them in the fridge.
All right, so there we go. Our first kind of picking of asparagus in Delaware. Much more to come. Ah! She has eaten it raw before. Don't let me kid you. All right, this is Charlie and Teresa Garden for 2. Thanks for watching.